style, you get me? Don't know the image of that, ain't that, you get me? Yeah. I'm about to make a declaration. Gather round, ain't no room for segregation. What I found is the truth is medication. Stand my ground when I think of hesitation. Hey, white Jesus came through, this some bad in the hood. White Jesus say great, but he never was good.
You are a good girl. This is how we take the boy to school.
Rob a bank book.
Like we're gonna rob the school.
This didn't you? And Santa.
I bought you that, yeah.
Yeah, and the toy.
And a toy.
And fluffy piggy.
Come on then.
Say bye to Peppers.
Say bye.
Bye. Bye.
What's going on, people? Episode 1 of my off-season series. So I want to show you lot how I structure my off-season, how I live my life. You're going to get an insight into my family life, the bits that no one kind of sees. What I aim to achieve from this off-season is obviously improving in areas that I feel have let me down in the past as to why I haven't got my pro card. I mean, obviously we can't be concrete with that because judges' feedback and stuff, it doesn't always kind of tell us exactly what we want to hear because yeah, as you know, it's one of those sports where it's a subjective sport and you just can't kind of nail on exactly why you're not getting where you want to be. So in my opinion, I feel like I need to bring up a little bit more in my back. I want a thicker chest, I want bigger delts, and I want bigger arms. So the goal is to improve all of those areas, keep my waist tight, bring that in even more. So keep working on my core, keep working on my TBA, hitting vacuums, practicing in the morning, post cardio, everything like that. So the goal is to kind of seal the deal. Where I've been missing out before, it's time to eliminate that and go straight in and get that win and get that pro card, because when you win 4 shows out of 7, 4 class wins out of 7, and you miss out on 4 overalls, there can't be too much that I have to put right. It's not like I need to gain a load of size, it's not like I need to make drastic improvements. I feel like I just need to refine and improve where I can and just make things a little bit better. That way, hopefully the near misses will end and we'll turn them into a big win. So my goal from this series for you guys is to, like I said, see how I live. I'm not your average bodybuilder. I'm not I'd say the stereotypical guy that you might see from the Trained by JP team. My life's a lot different. I have a lot more things to juggle, and yeah, I'm going to show you how I manage it all, how I live my life with 2 kids under the age of 8, 1 2 and 1 7, how I have a 9-month-old big Doberman puppy, how I've got a very supportive wife who helps me to get on my shit and get my journey on road, and how she's supportive of all of that, how she helps run the house too. And obviously you're going to see the training, obviously you're going to see the nutrition. I just want you guys to kind of understand where I'm taking this, what I want to show you, how I live my life, how I structure things, how I've managed to do so many shows and still maintain a family life and maintain a wife and a happy environment at home. Obviously it's not always happy and you might not see the rows that we have, but I feel like that's healthy too. So yeah, off season, it started. I'm a few weeks in, my weight's starting to go up. I'm starting to get thicker. I'm waiting for the strength to kick in. I'm currently cruising, so I'm not jumped into anything crazy in terms of anabolics. I'm giving my body a rest. I've had my bloods done, which weren't bad at all. I'm going to go back again and get them done in 2 weeks, so I can fill you in on those when they come back in. And until then, you're just going to get episode after episode of how we're structuring things. You're going to see more than just training. You're going to see more than just home and family life. We're going to make this interesting because my life is interesting. So I want you to see what I get up to outside of training, outside of eating, and outside of family life. So I hope you all enjoy it. I hope you all subscribe and you take something from this, even if it's just a bit of inspiration or it's a bit of a, I guess, educational side of things as to how I managed to do all this and still compete at the highest level. Right, so this is how I do my cream of rice. Baby rice is expensive, so if you can afford it, it is the best way to go. Cream of rice is a lot more affordable, but it's not as, I'd say it's not as good on the digestion as this is. Obviously this is made for babies, so nothing's going to trump this. And this just comes plain, so you can add flavour to it. So what I like to do is, one, for cost purposes, I go half and half. So I have 100 grams pre-workout. So what I'll do is I'll have 50 baby and then 50 cream of rice to make it up to 100. We're using chocolate fudge today. I'm going to do it differently to how everyone else does it as well. So you're going to get a new way of doing it. Also, spoon job. So you have teaspoon, tablespoon, in between spoon.
Is that the technical term, is it?
Yeah, that is the way to go. So you're not a little bitch and you're not a big fat bastard. You're just moderately eating. This is the way to go. This is how you get enough in your mouth, but you can space out your meal. That's the dieting spoon. That's the full mode off-season spoon. And this is where I'm at right now, transitioning. And then we water it up. So, stirring it up, look, no lumps at all. And that's a good consistency now to put it in the microwave. Put it in for 2.5 minutes. And we pull it out, stir it up, put it back in again for a minute or so. And then you're gonna see. So a lot of people don't add the whey, they either add the sludge like Jamie does it, the giant, and give him a plug. He's my boy. But I stir it in. So we go. $50 grams. If you don't get it right, it can turn to like a soup and go all runny, and I bet you all know what I'm on about. But if you get it right, like I have, perfectly. Perfection, see? Now you've all learned the real way of doing it, the proper way, the Hader way. That's it. And you add your toppings or extras or whatever it is that you've got going on with it. So I'm gonna add berries and almond butter. Always frozen, not the freshness sense I've had. Also, IKEA, these game changers, look, clip, done. See this, you're getting some solid tips.
Knowledge bombs.
You know what I'm saying? Just subscribing for that alone as well. Key ingredient. Salt, what do we go for? Pink Himalayan, smoked sea salt, or we go sea salt. Got some naughty spread here. Blueberry muffin flavoured peanut butter. That was full yesterday. I've just been spooning it. Then we got salted caramel flavour. The OG, my favourite. Buy it in little tubs so then when you cane it, you don't feel as bad. This is pretty damn sick as well. These are all the spreads that you want to get if you want to be a fat bastard.
It's a bit dangerous having all in here.
Very dangerous, mate, because when you combine THC and these in the cupboard and a spoon, it's game over, mate. Game over. I think I need to put locks on these, to be fair, because my off season could get out of control very, very fast. Don't be shy with the salt. Oh, look at the thickness. Obviously, if you don't like it this thick, just add water to it.
Voila.
Voila! Pre-workout from the gods. Now we eat.
Boom. Of the quarter turn, I think it was.
That wasn't me. I posted, but it's all over the internet. 50 right now, so I'm pretty light.
Is that where you were? Is that where you were last year? You were 247.
Yeah, I think he told me that today. I was like 247.
And again. You're beautiful, aren't you? You're beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Say hi.
Hi.
Was she alright on the walk?
She was good.
Yeah.
You want to walk, right then.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Kelly's Jade up today. And now we are jumping in the car. We're going to go to Shreds Fitness Centre and we're going to hit a big pull session. So that's on the cards for today. I haven't done a pull session for YouTube. I've done shoulders. I've done shoulders and arms. So now it's time to see what we get up to in our back workouts, off-season style.
Yo, brother, it's time for us to start talking the real, man. Yes, you're gonna have people turn their backs, but it's time for us to keep it real. Just keep talking that real, bro. Do what you do, I know what you do, so keep doing that. Talk the real. Talk the things, them.
The GP will see you now.
Look, I don't want to cause no problems.
Exercise 1, front underhand pull down, hammer strength. This bit of kit is golden, literally. This is a vital piece, I think, for your back development. Since I've been using it, this chest supported T-bar row, those two. If you want better upper back, better lats, I think these have to have some place in your workout.
Go. One more, let's go, squeeze. Yep, one more. And again, squeeze, come on. Drive, yep. Come on, Henry, let's go.
Keep that chest up, keep that chest up. Come on, slight arch in the back, pull hard.
One more.
Go! One more. Go! Stay there, work! Yeah, boy.
I just wanna live my life, but I keep on hearing about nonsense. Me and my dons ain't mobsters, but you know when you see imposters. We know how to read them faces, same way you know how to read them comments. If you wanna talk, let's talk, but around here, make sure you're walking, your talk is constant.
Siri talking shit again. Please? Please what?
Please, one more rep.
Check the form.
Yeah. Please check your phone.
What we got next, bro?
So we've got rack pulls now, so we're pulling off blocks, so we're going a little bit lower than usual. Usually I go literally just below my kneecap because I get a lot of glute issues. I haven't really spoke about it on my YouTube channel, but I have all over Instagram. I've got a big anterior hip tilt, so I get a nerve pinch when I hip hinge heavy from a real low point, so I have to go as high as I can, but I'm going a little bit lower today, so we're going to see how it goes and just play it by ear really. I'm going to try and get as heavy as I can get, but I'm just not sure what I'll be able to do, but we'll see.
Hey, I seen it all before I heard chat that they all adore. 1 week looking like they all aboard. Next day they don't even walk the walk. I've been here since a bust down aqua, cutting through after all black master. Now I'm too grown for acting gaffer, trying to pay off my Madre's gaff card.
Come on, here, let's go. Let's go. Big push. And again. Go. Come on, let's another glute. Oh. Yes. Oh. Yes. There it is. There it is. Big step.
It's fucking shit.
See it like shaking.
I know I can do so much more.
Yeah.
If you see how slow I have to take that last portion of the lift, that's because of that glute pinch that I get.
Not from this high.
Lock in, let's go. Leg, hips. Boom. Easy, and again then, let's go. Now we're set, let's move. Come on, hips. Again. Got 3 more in there, let's work now, come on. Hips. Again. Lock in now, come on, bro. Get in. Yeah.
That's better. Pretty good.
That pinch! Fuck off!
Come on, go! Yes. There it is, there it is, there it is. Come on. Nice.
I don't wanna cause no problems. I just wanna live my life, but I keep on hearing about nonsense. Me and my dons ain't mobsters, but you know when you see imposters. We know how to read them faces, same way you know how to read them comments. If you wanna talk, let's talk, but around here, make sure you walk and your talk is constant. What nonsense? I don't wanna hear about guns, I know you ain't here like the post was sponsored. You ain't never been down junction, you ain't never hit no truncheons, you ain't never hit no blocks in your mouth rub, you ain't never peeled no onions. You don't really look so G to me. Fly wife out for the scenery, go Blue Jays for the eatery. Then I come back where I need to be. A black man who ain't moved so easily.
Too early. Probably shouldn't have done that one. Should have.
I started up with like Tishy Strider. She busy, Maguire. The trunk on my chest on fire. You never copy for the cats like Felix. She don't really love me, she just wanna eat it. Is it me or the night she's feeling?
And I pour that shit from the bottle. Man, it's straight, not boxing it. Man, they had me in a cell like Splinter. I had an up boy doing like Sprinter. I spin, man, do it like Yinka. It's demon time, not the linger. I double tap, but it work like Insta.
Cause the man got window chinged. Move faster with them car keys. I ain't risking my life at parties. Everything gets soaked up like candy. And the fucking just told you. trophies. 3K stuff, free body, I get jealous when they run past me. Slam my phone, I slam my key.
Done. So now I'm home, and what did I walk into? My Lunchbox Meal Prep, who sponsor me, and they do all my food for me. I only get cooked meat from them because I just sort my carbs out because I find that's easier and gives me a little bit more control. So I've got my meat sources which I eat here: turkey, chicken, beef and salmon. So as you can see, it all comes vacuum packed. It's not even a plug, it's just insane, like the best ever. I've been with so many different companies and literally these are unreal. And I've got a discount code for you which is HADER. You get 15% off with that, so just tap that in, get on there and get involved with this because it's just so good. Yeah, anyway, because my missus does cook all the carbs for me, to treat her, I'm taking her away for 2 nights, tonight and tomorrow night, after the big horrible year of prep that she's had to endure. So yeah, it's a little bit of a thank you from me to her for the next 2 nights. I've just got back, like I said, to my food, and I'm gonna eat my meal now post-workout and then head out. So I hope you enjoyed the first episode in the UK on my YouTube channel, first episode with Jay from Magic Eye, and obviously subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you again for episode 2.